Hi everybody, welcome back Regrowth with me Sid, and you join me here with the two survivors of our 27 nodes. This one is definitely the victor. This one is slowly being eaten away. Was it worth it? No. You know, we've got a node with all the primals, which is nice, but huge amount of primals? Not really. Anyway, what have I been up to? Well, I'm going to leave those fighting. I've got a whole load of stuff prepped for this episode, and obviously all of the blood altar and stuff is ticking away quite happily in the background. Let me just put some of these tools away because we don't need those. And yeah, I've destroyed a few nodes while I was out there. So, but what I have done is I built what I said I was going to build. So we've now got a walkway, runs all the way around the top here. And over here we have the gallery of nodes. Now currently I've only put 2 in there because I've only found 2 which I felt were really worthwhile, and I've kind of set these up as if to say caution. So that's Ordo and Pedito, that one is just Pedito. They're purely stabilised at the moment, they are not energised, and whether I will bother energising is another matter. So I've got room for another 5 in here, and I quite like the look of this. It's kind of a mixed magical and industrial, which is obviously the theme, the feel that I've kind of been trying to get down here. So that's all well and good. So now, last episode we said that I desperately needed to increase, you'll have to excuse me, I've still got a cold, it's moved from my nose and head down onto my chest, so less sniffles, more coughs and gravelly voice. So I said I wanted to get my arcanist up to 120 to see what that unlocked. And I went through various quests, and here's what we have. So we are going to need, let me just do some grabbing of all the things. We're going to need that lot for starters, and then we are going to need, if I can pick them up, I can, that's good. That lot, I've got a whole load more stuff here as well. I've got a mixture of Thorncraft and Witchery to do, and if we have time, Botania, because, you know, not Botania, sorry, Mariculture, which is completely non-magical in nature whatsoever. Oh god, hang on, let me just run over here. Oh, well, that's done. Let me just chuck you in, and you in, and you in for that matter. Keep the ink sacks. I've not even scanned those, so I must remember to do that. Let me sort my inventory out so we've got the stuff here. I'm sorry, as I said, chesty cough now. So the first thing we're going to need is a primal charm for what we are doing right now, and a primal is this, basically. So white, red, blue, white or air, fire, water, if I'm going to be correct about it, earth, order and entropy, earth, order, entropy, balance, and 2 of those, and it is going to tell me that I've got insufficient V's because I've got my crap wand TM in there. So let's get good wand. That's actually not overly brilliant either. That could do with a bit of a recharge, but and we're also being told we've got insufficient there. Okay, let's swap out. We are still slightly low, but that's okay because I have a couple of nodes upstairs now, and one of them just happens to be Ordo. So at least we don't have to go far to top off our wand. Now, this is not ideal, we want to get a proper wand charging setup going, but for now this will give us what we need to get the primal charm. So we got that. Now, what did I want the primal charm for? Well, if we look in there, I want it for a focal manipulator. I'm going to need to recharge my wand some more again over there as well, but we can at least get this set up. So we've got gold use, we've got arcane stone, hang on, arcane stone, bonk, bonk, slab and thing, and then when we put the primal charm in there, we'll be told we are way deficient. I'm going to keep hold of that because holding the primal charm is actually a good way to get some new research. So it will, you just hold it, put it in your inventory, forget about it, and do your stuff. Now, as we stand, I suspect, I'm not sure whether you have to have it on your hotbar or not. That kind of is a question I've never asked myself. Let me just fill up with Pedito. Are we full? We are. Let us go. And I'm going to need to go out into the world and top off my wand again, because otherwise, you know, I didn't see any message say I've discovered something, so I've got a strange dinging sound in my ears. I'm going to leave these two, because if I drain this, oh, you can see that's lost auto now. And, oh, it's now lost, well, fire has gone down. But of course we can charge this normally elsewhere for the other aspects. There's plenty of these about. Just going to take me a hot minute or two, and it's getting on to night time, so I had better have a snooze before we head out. So I will do that. I will get my one charged up, hopefully holding on to this thing. I'll leave it on my hotbar actually. Oh, I can only sleep at night, of course I can. Oh, my certus grown. I forgot all about that, you know. What is that little ding dong? That must be the primal charm. There's nothing else that would cause that. Anyway, yeah, I will get on with this and I will see you. Well, it's taken a short while. About a Minecraft day and a bit actually. Yeah, just coming up to midday on the second day. I did use this for a little bit of stuff, I have to confess. I used it for air, but it doesn't matter because that is going down. Yep, there we go. And we have a full wand, so that is what is important. I found a few more nodes that I'd missed on previous outings, so we've got more to choose from now. And oh, down we go. Come on, in you go. So that is going to... Now I've not got, as best as I can tell, the primal wand core yet, which I think should be somewhere or other. Or is it the primal wand focus? What I should do, of course, is scan this. No, I'm not sure whether that gave me anything at all, but I've got to make another one later on down the line anyway for something else, so let us not beat around the bush. Let us get that on, and while we're at it, let's cut down the cost as much as we can. So focal manipulator, perfect. So that should be, if we go in here now, if we look at arcanist reputation is 112, we have an unclaimed reward, which I think is not there, it is in here, and it is this one, should give us +1, should give us a Petra's Curse and an experience drop. Cool, cool. We've got this one to do, which will give us +1, but let us not jump the gun. So now we got 113. Now this is obviously key. This is what I want to get done, and Petra's Curse, I'm not entirely sure what. So we've got shock focus and that at the moment, all well and good. Right, let's go and grab and have a look at the next thing we've got. We've got some more Thorncraft stuff to do and some witchery stuff, which should give us 8 reputation in Arcanist and should be enough to get us all the way up. Now I've also got this up here, as I say, we'll come back to that should we have time to do it. So I want that, and I also want, let me just grab you, and I think this is everything we need there. So let us run down. I'm still wearing my mage's robes, so I must remember to change those before I go off and do other things. But right, so if we go with one of those, 2 great wood rods and 2 iron, a little bit of vis, will give us a vis recharge relay. Now I need to place you in the world, and we'll just give you a little love tap with the crap wand to make you into crucible, and that should be, if I go like that, and I think, yep, a little bit more vis, that is an alchemical boiler from Automagy, and that should, well, let me first off, let me change back out of there. That should give us, oh, we've only got the one, but we've got 113 there. What's show quests, how the world feels. So there's something more to that, but this one wants that's going to give us 4 vis relays and another point in arcanist. Meltdown, you want a crucible of souls now. Okay. What the flip-flop, as my wife would say. That's how she says the Thormic Exploration. Thormic Exploration. Alchemy. Not seeing a Thormic Exploration tab. Is it under Alchemy then? Alchemical duplication, obsidian totems. Artifice. We may not have unlocked this. We may not be able to actually go down this route at this time. Thormic Esoterica. There's so many. What you really need in this is the ability to use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Soul Brazier. From Thormic Esoterica. So what was that? That's the only thing I've seen with the word soul. There is nothing else there. So what was that? That wanted 3 aurum. Let's have a look. That and I don't know actually that. No. So it's that and that. Oh dear. 3. So I now need to go for vacuous and just get a bunch of that. And then back to that to go. That should give us 3 aurum. It did, and research completed. Soul Brazier. Malicious forces, bad enough. Mortars, but it can hold the warp the player has without too much damage to their environment. Okay, I don't think that is what we're after. Just for good measure, but I don't know where we unlock that Soul Brazier. Could be anywhere. Lots of plants, lots of stuff going on around here, but nothing useful. Automagy. Just don't know. But it does say soul Thormic exploration. Let me just have a look at that and I'll... Okay, I have been checking around. It is in Thormic Esoterica is the mod that adds it. Yeah, no idea. I've unlocked the Oblivion Jar, I've unlocked Talisman of Nourishment, Flesh Purification, the Soul Brazier, Floating Candles, Sojourner's Wands, Seal of Jar Binding. Yeah, it's the only thing I haven't unlocked so far is that, and I'm starting to run a little bit low on research points. So we are going to, in fact, we're going to put that back, and we're going to get on with the next one. There is another quest we can do, which I wasn't sure whether we get time to or not. We still may not get time to, but for the time being, I suppose what we should actually do is scan these items as well, just so we've done them, because otherwise I'll forget. And you never know, it may actually unlock something, but so far, nada. But always scan your stuff. First rule of Thorncraft. Let me find another tab with a bit of space there. You can go in there. Oh, I suppose I ought to put that somewhere safe as well, didn't I? Yep. Let's move on then, because we have other things to do. So hopefully we'll get to that one, that elusive 120. But that one is, it's definitely gated behind a research that I haven't done yet, and it's not clear from my reading what that is. So I think we need to take that, and that, and while we're at it, we'll also take those. Now, if we have a look at that and look at the brewing, that's refined evil that we want out of this. So let us go and get that one done right off the bat. Get in there, do it. Now, our altar is not quite as powerful as we need it to be for some of the things in the quest book, unfortunately. But yeah, it will get there, I am sure. Okay, let that run. Now, these two quests we're doing are in order of choice. I suppose I could have a look at that. This is one we could do, and it is, again, an arcanist quest, so that might be worthwhile pushing through. That one doesn't add any arcanist. That one doesn't add any arcanist, and as I say, that one we've just been caught out by the good old gate. Something has zapped us. So we should have, that's not what we're after. Where are we? That's not what we're after. Where? Oh, I'm in the wrong quest line. How the world changes. Spectral Familiar. And this one now, I am pretty certain that this is going to want me to take on a demon after this, because of that. But we can at least make some progress in that direction. And if we look there, we've got the refined evil. So if we go in here, detection task, it now wants a demon heart. Now, if I remember my demons correctly, you trade with them for gold and then beat the snot out of them. But there is a bit where you can try trading, offering valuable materials. Will get you can distill demonic blood if the bargain proves unsuccessful. Slaying them can also sometimes result in obtaining their heart. It mentions that somewhere in there was a villager or two with tuned stones. Recommend that you activate a rite of imprisonment as well. So before we do that, let us jump in here. We're going into circle magic. Oops. And we are looking at page... I'm on page 56, I think. No. 57? No. 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 There was... Oh, It tells you in the actual thing, and I've lost the page number now. All of this is for, well, not that. All of this is for that. So let us, come on. Oh. Where are you? There. If we jump back here and go here, it is page 56 of Circle Magic. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Circle Magic. Page 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So what the hell was that for then? Summons a familiar. So what the hell had I picked up that for then? Hang on a second. Well, that's not going to help me. I got that lot together for something, and I must have misread. Charging. Charges the tombstone. Why the hell did I pick that up then? Okay. Right. Preparation. It's the key to success. Reading the book, even better. Let's go back to 56. So it wants a drop of luck, pork chop, gold ingot, and an arthana. Altar power of 2000, single circle. Okay. Drop of luck. Odor of purity, reek of misfortune. What the hell's a drop of luck when it's at home then? Drop of luck. Ah, tear of the goddess. Refined evil. Let me just go and sort myself out, because I'm getting myself all in a tiz about this, and I will be... Okay, well, it looks like we're going to do a demon summoning. Just, I was kind of half expecting it, but there is one thing that a prudent person would do, and that is if we take those, that, and a Gaia Spirit, and we jump into our bag and get our Pyroclast pendant. Demons are fire creatures, so let us get the Crimson pendant, which is probably the best defense against this geezer. So we'll pop that on. Crimson pendant, we're now completely fireproof. So we can pop you away. I need to stick these away as well, actually. Let me just find somewhere to put them. So we've got slime ball and redstone. That's a ritual of entrapment. And then we've got blaze powder, ender pearl, refined evil, and a villager. And that is our summon the demon dude. Now I'm fairly certain he's a bit of a fan of gold. Just to be on the safe side, I'm also going to take diamonds, and I'm also going to take some emeralds. I don't think there's anything else that we can potentially use. What we probably would like to do, because I think it's night time, call me cynical, but I think only an idiot summons a demon outside at night. You know, just one of them things, really, isn't it? You don't really want to go doing it. It's like ghost hunting. Ghost hunting is so much better in the cold light of day. If you believe in ghosts, of course. If you're like me, you don't believe in ghosts, in which case ghost hunting doesn't matter, because things... Oh, an early done look. So, I mean, it's not really grown much, but eventually that will die, and yeah. Right, so we have power. We've got altar power. Let me check the power required. Hang on. For this. Oh, there is one last thing we need. We need infernal chalk, don't we? Yes, we do. Because we haven't, of course, got this. So we need a ritual chalk, a blaze powder, and a nether stalk. Okay, not a problem. Grab that, be right back. So it had one. I'm guessing it was a quest reward from something. So I don't think it matters that these are here. Let me just clear you. It is going to reduce the altar power a little bit, but this definitely needs to be placed down like so. All the way. This is a 15 by 15, the biggest circle they do. The biggest circle in the shop. Extra, extra large. You got to admire Witchery. I mean, Witchery is one of those mods again that they do things so nicely. Alright, so we've got that. So if we throw in our slide, oh, hang on. Magnetization off. Anything, I don't think I've got anything ring-wise that would be beneficial. So that should be running the ritual of containment. You can see it's ticking away. So let me get you, put you and you on my hotbar. We've got the crossbow, we've got the terrorblade. So we need to drop you. We need to place the villager. Press that. What's the matter? It's off. Let's stand back. Let's drink that. Hang on. Not that one. That one. The area around the central... Oh, crap. Well, that's wasted a villager, hasn't it? Okay. And also a slime block. Right. I'm going to have to move this back to here, I think, then. Not a problem. I'll get this moved. Obviously, the ritual will cease to function. That's currently running. Yeah, I forgot about that bit. And I've got a couple of more villager eggs, so whilst that villager died in vain, okay, down you go. We'll have the candelabra. We will have the chalice. Oh, I should have got the dragon egg, shouldn't I? Did I not pick that up? We'll have that. Yeah, so we've lost power there, definitely. Let me get the stuff together and I'll be back again. Ding ding, round 2. So we've got the power. Let us start with the entrapment. Okay. Get our potions on the bar and the villager, and we're going to drop that. We're going to place you. Hit. No, not you. Hit the rune. Okay, we're going to get this ready. Now, as I say, yeah, okay. Infinity. Oi! Hey, no. Get 2 of them, and right. All right. This guy has annoyed me. So he's obviously managed to sneak out of the circle. I don't know how. Must have run out of juice. And must have run out of juice. Anyway, doesn't matter. We got what we wanted. We got 2, not 1, but 2 demony hearts. I'm not worried about an infinity enchantment. That is not a biggie. Killing task. I just killed one. You just saw me kill one. Detection task, I've got that. Killing task. Sorry, I am not doing that again. /HQM edit. Bang, bang. Shift click to complete. If there is anything else to it, we will do it. But that's the only thing that annoys me when these quests and you go, oh, I've done all this, and suddenly, bang, it don't work. Right. So let us go back in here. Not that. Way there. So yeah, we killed one. So we'll get an Arthana and another Demon Heart and 2 Arcanist reputation. So now we're into familiars, which, yeah. Devil's Tongue Charm. Okay. Lasts for about 10 demonic trades, but that's Arcanist +1. What is our Arcanist now anyway? 16. We only need 4 more. What are you, by the way? A looting 3 Arthana. Well, yeah. Let me check how long we've been going, because this has obviously not gone as to plan. And I'll be back with you in a mo. Yep, as I suspected, we have gone to time. We are considerably closer in the Arcanist line, so we have still got the, well, let's have a look very quickly. So we can come in here, and we could probably do that. This one we still need to do. That's +1, that's +2, that's +4. We could do that, although at this stage I think we can go over here. No, if I could work that out, that's +1. But the other way is, oh, and of course, we'll get there eventually. That's +1 as well, and will give us a cool staff, which is quite nice. So we got, that's 1, 2, 3. What about the last one? Triffids, nothing. Redstone soup, nothing. Brew of Sleeping. Now I've got to. I just wonder whether that is going to insist on me going to the dream world. I mean, it's not a problem to go to the dream world. So what's in the Brew of Sleeping? Let me just check that out quickly, and that's probably what we'll aim to do next time, if I can find... Oh, sanguine items, no. Brews and infusions. Brew of vines, webs, thorns, ink, sprouting, erosion, raising, grotesque, love, frost, depth, infection, purified milk, cookie, brew of love, whiff of magic, icy needle, and a water artichoke. Now, I have no idea how you make purified milk. Maybe this will tell us. Brew of love it mentioned. I don't think there's anything impossible there. Purified milk. Solidifying brew. Brew of curse. Brew. Redstone soup. Flying. Happens down. Oh god, there's so much stuff in Witchery. It's just... no, we'd have to look at... So, purified. Let's have a quick peek at purified milk. Let's not do that. Purified milk. Ooh, milk, odour of purity, and 3 of the... it's not too bad, is it? No, so we can do that. So that is next time. We are aiming to get this Arcanist up there as high as we can, but we made some progress. Not as much as I would have liked, but we definitely made some. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do need to look at... I may extend my walls out this way a bit to extend my witchery area back and get some more nature around this place. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.